Hey everybody, it's TJ. This is night 7 of letting AI pick my skincare. Um, I did one this morning and now we're doing the nighttime one. Tonight is Retin-A night, so I'll be using the sandwich method, which means I'll have to pause and come back because it's kind of a long break. But anyways, I've double cleansed. The first cleanser I used was the Vitamin C Glow Melting Cleansing Balm with Turmeric by Glow Beauty Care. This is probably my favorite of all of the oil-based cleansers that I have. It just feels really clean and it doesn't it's not so deep that you don't feel like you have any barrier left on your skin. The next thing I used after that was by Revive RX, and it's the anti-aging retinol foaming facial cleanser. And this stuff is really good. It's really nice. It's really gentle. Not a lot of retinol in here, so it's really good. Next, we're going in with the Revive RX Naturally Moisturizing Factors Photoceramides Face and Body Spray. All of these were all from the Dollar Tree, so they're all like $1.25. This stuff, I couldn't live without this. If I didn't have any of my other sprays, this is the one that I would have. It's great. You can put it on multiple times a day. It's not really heavy. It's very hydrating, very moisturizing. And for $1.25, you get like 8 ounces, which is unheard of. And it lasts forever. A friend told me that I wasn't getting my neck and my décolletage good enough, so here we are, Vanessa. Hopefully you see this. I do my neck. I just sometimes forget. I actually have a neck cream just for my neck. I think that's why I forget some of the other stuff. Next, we're going to go in with our Deep Collagen Silk Peptide Intensive Ampule by Sungwoon Editor. This is a Korean skincare company. They're very popular on TikTok. I'm almost out of this stuff. I don't think I'll buy it again. But Sungwoon Editor, if you're listening or watching, feel free to send me more. I'll take it. You know, I'd give it another go. I just thought I have dollar store stuff that works just as good to me. So they were advertising this. The influencers were advertising this like it's Botox in a bottle, and it's not. But it's fine. Next we have Skin Nutrition Botanicals Multi-Peptide Anti-Aging Serum. The Skin Nutrition line is one of the best lines of serums at the Dollar Tree. They have about 4 or 5 different serums. They're all really good. They all do different stuff. I use this one and I use a niacinamide one. And my son who has acne, we give him the tea tree one. So they work great. And they're very thick. Alright, next from Glow Beauty Care, it is the Power Moisturizer with retinol, antioxidants, and glycerin. This was one of my first moisturizers that I ever tried from Dollar Tree. I got the whole Power set because it was kind of like the manly looking stuff, I guess. I'm not sure. It was kind of dumb at the time. But anyways, it works good. I have so much other stuff that I'm glad that AI put this in my rotation because I haven't used this in a really long time. Alright, now I gotta go cook for about 10 minutes, and then I will be back to do the Retin-A. And I'm back. I just had to let my face completely dry. It's really important when you're using prescription strength Retin-A to let your face be completely dry before you put it on, because the Retin-A will attach itself to moisture and it can get really overly irritated. So I'm gonna do, they call this a pea size. It is not a pea size. I don't know why they call it that. It's called a pea size. And then I just dip in my pre-cancer areas here and here, and then here for the deep lines, and then my laugh lines, and my nose, a little bit down here, chin, everything else gonna be on top of my head. And then you just just rub this in until it's nice and absorbed. Only thing with this, you don't want to get it in the eyes, near the eyes. Cracks your nose, sometimes are really sensitive. Mine was at first. It's not as bad now. Okay, we're gonna give that a couple of minutes to settle into my face. I'm probably gonna go wash it off my hands, and then we will come back and do the next part. Okay, now that all my Retin-A is fully absorbed, we're gonna go in with our second sandwich layer. So it's like moisturizer, Retin-A, moisturizer. So I'm gonna be going in this time with the Dermasil Labs night cream. It's got squalene, vitamin C, and E. Not much of it. So I mean, usually you don't want to mix vitamin C and retinol, but we're gonna risk it here. This stuff is pretty lightweight, and it's pretty easy to wear, so I think that's probably why AI recommended it. But if it starts burning, I guess I'll know not to trust AI, but it hasn't steered me wrong yet, so far so good. What are we at? Day 7. 1 week of doing this. And remember, I'm going to circle back to the days that I didn't record because I was too shy. Now I guess I got over that. So here we are. Alright, that's on. Now we're going to do the XYZ Pro-Xylane eye cream. I dropped it on the floor, so it kind of got a little messed up. But that's okay. And you go in just a little tiny bit on your ring finger. And I'm kind of swiping it, but just a little lightly, and then just kind of tapping it in. And on Retin-A nights, you want to make sure to get your eye stuff all the way in around your occipital bone, or not your occipital bone, your orbital bone, because that helps keep the Retin-A from traveling into your under eye and over eye areas, which are really, really thin and really, really sensitive. Okay, now that we got that on, I'm going to pull out the massager with the light. I still don't know how long to do this for, but I usually do just a couple of passes on each side. Alright, and then the very last thing we're going to be doing is going to be my lips. And we're going to go with the Glow Beauty Care's Lavender Lemonade Soothing Lip Mask. It kind of has, like, I don't know if you can see that, I've used so much of it. It's kind of got a little bit of an iridescent pearl in it. I haven't found a really good lip mask that I feel like works really, really well yet. So if anybody knows of any, let me know. And that's it. So that's day 7, Sunday, Retin-A night. If you liked the video, please comment, like, share, and follow. If you didn't like the video, I'm not really sure why you're still watching because it's been about 8.5 minutes. Anyways, I will see you tomorrow.